So what I want to do is go over the entire federal budget in just 5 minutes. This is the actual federal budget. I read it every year, every single page. It's really no fun. But I read it because I'm wondering if they're actually going to get it. If they're actually going to put the pieces together at some point that we're running into this debt crisis that everyone seems to be running forward on. So we're actually not going to go through it. I summarized it quickly for you. So these blue lines are the individual income and expenditures. So your big ticket item obviously is the individual income taxes. Everybody pays income taxes in this room? Yeah? Are you trying to minimize income taxes for your clients? Yes? Is anyone trying to increase income taxes for their clients? Okay, so I have a problem because if we don't increase income taxes, we're never going to get out of this debt hole. So where's the money going to come from? So this is Obama's 10-year budget. So over the next 10 years, we're going to bring in $21 trillion in income taxes. Okay, so then you just go on down the line, Social Security, corporate income taxes, excise taxes, all the way down. Then you start spending. Now you start spending Medicaid, interest on the debt. Interesting. Interest on the debt, an item that cannot change. You can't cut interest on the debt. You can't just refinance with the world. That's coming close to being 25% of our entire budget on the direction of where we're going. So we have to pay attention now to that line item. So as you go through, let's skip this for a moment. Let's just break it down into two categories. On the left side, we run the entire government without entitlement programs. No Social Security, no Medicare, no Medicaid. So don't pay any income taxes, don't pay payroll taxes, don't pay anything into those funds, and then don't pay anything out. And let's just run the country on the budget on this side. That's a $5.6 trillion surplus. Not bad. The whole country without entitlement programs is a $5.6 trillion surplus. When you pull back in the entitlement programs now, over the next 10 years, what's in writing, we're going to have a $10 trillion deficit. So Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security are going to cost more, to the tune of $10 trillion, than what the payroll taxes and other items are paying in. So that is why we're stuck with that $4.5 trillion deficit over the next 10 years. So let's look at where we're at from a debt standpoint. So it's two graphs, and just slice it right here. Here's 2002 to 2008. And those of you that know the formula for the slope of a line know that that's about a 1 slope. Okay, so there you go. You're rising on this debt slope. Starting in 2008, the slope gets a little steeper. Starting in 2008, we pick up the gross domestic product. What happened right there? We shut down. Remember that sequestration, fiscal cliff kind of weirdness? Right there. So we didn't spend any money. We just went flat. But then we opened again. And we just threw it all back. And now that little blue line is why I'm here. That little blue line, that slope that's looking like 3.5, is getting very, very dangerous. So, what's the problem? What's the cause of it?